Somehow Kanye has found himself in the middle of some white girl beef going down right now between Bhad Bhabie and Alabama Barker. Well, the beef between both these girls started in December of 2024, and Bhad Bhabie accused her baby daddy of cheating on her with Alabama Barker. And ever since then, they've been writing diss tracks about each other back and forth. Recently, Bhad Bhabie released a diss track using a Kanye West beat. It went viral because honestly, she kind of ate Alabama up.
Y'all, the drama between Bhad Bhabie and Alabama Barker just went from bad to worse, and now, out of nowhere, Kanye West is getting pulled into the mix. If you missed it, this whole mess started back in December 2024, and honestly, it was only a matter of time before things spiraled. I mean, Alabama is Travis Barker's daughter, and we all know he's tied to the Kardashians, so of course this beef wasn't gonna stay low-key. But now, it's on a whole new level, and we've got all the tea for y'all. So, on February 25th, Bhad Bhabie decided to turn all that internet beef into bars, and dropped a diss track aimed straight at Alabama Barker. The track, titled Ms. Whitman, had the internet in a chokehold, and already pulled in over 1 million views on YouTube.
You reaching out, you need my ninth cloud. That's that got you kicked out the Kardashian house. You hit my DM like no more this song.
And let's be real, nobody was surprised. This feud has been bubbling for months. In the song, Bhad Bhabie goes straight for Alabama's neck, calling her out by name over the beat from Yee's Carnival. She basically says Alabama is only relevant because of her famous parents, claims she stole her whole flow from Latto, and even throws in some wild jabs involving NFL players and a 35-year-old Tyga.
Damn, Alabama, you a tramp, Alabama. Wait, it's straight out the window, God's plan, Alabama. Simon says, stomp your feet, move your hands, Alabama, baby.
Alright, so let's rewind a bit because this drama didn't just pop up overnight. Bhad Bhabie and Alabama Barker first started beefing back in December, after Bhad Bhabie accused Alabama of trying to steal her then boyfriend and baby daddy, LaVon. But here's where it gets real messy. Bobby claimed that Alabama was making moves on Vaughn while she was battling cancer. Yep, in November, Bhad Bhabie revealed she had been diagnosed with cancer, later clarifying that it affected her white blood cells. Alabama, of course, denied everything, flipping the script and saying it was actually Vaughn who came after her. But Bhad Bhabie wasn't letting it slide. Earlier this month, she dropped Overcooked, a full-on diss track where she took the feud straight to the booth.
Asshole, try to steal my baby daddy. Fucking on and got you pregnant. Try to play me close, backdoor me, seen it coming. Did all that for nothing, bitch, he still gonna come right back.
And let's just say she did not hold back. In the song, she claimed Alabama had an abortion after allegedly getting pregnant by Tyga, a grown man, by the way. That rumor started spreading fast, but both Alabama and Tyga shut it down real quick. So Alabama wasn't about to let Overcooked slide. Just a few weeks ago, she clapped back with her own diss track, Cry Baby. In it, she basically shut down Baby's claims about stealing her man and instead flipped the script, saying Baby's boyfriend was actually out here being unfaithful. She even hinted that some of Bobby's so-called friends had been betraying her behind her back.
Bitches be talking about me. The facts come from your baby daddy, bitch. I said what I said.
And not just that, Bhad Bhabie took it a step further and went live to address the whole situation.
I met this man that I never...
I got sick.
Oh, she
I
told
never
me.
did that.
I was sad.
You know that when Matt and George came out to bed?
He was
out of
single.
everybody?
I loved my hairline actually because nobody ever did my
It was so
hair.
mad.
I didn't
They were
write
mad.
the whole.
I was
But if you guys want to keep running with the
I was
narrative,
like, bro, my hair, but I was like, huh?
Nobody's great.
do your big one.
No, I was like just really,
baby.
sad. Like, that
You're
was
only
like the
pissing
best. My hair
yourself
was
off.
slayed.
Hey.
Yes.
And I didn't even
Nobody-
get I was so tired I didn't even get to take a photo.
I
I took one
had
picture
no
in the mirror.
idea.
Send it to me.
She was sick, which is awful
She
on
told me.
his part. Because he
Show it to me,
texted
how
me
was
that
It was bad.
he knew she was sick for 3 years. I was like, so wait, you've been cheating on her?
Ooh, this is giving major high school drama. And let's not forget, Bhad Bhabie feels like she's been in the game forever, but she's only 21. This is the same girl who turned heads after revealing she made a wild $57 million on OnlyFans right after turning 18. Meanwhile, Alabama is still a teenager, which makes some of these explicit accusations feel a little off, kind of like how certain lines in Not Like Us made everybody a little uncomfortable. But hey, maybe viral rap beef that pushes boundaries is just how people fight in 2025. The Ms. Whitman music video even has a Travis Barker lookalike on the drums, while Bhad Bhabie drags his whole family name through the mud.
Double park the foreigns at the function. We watching for boots. I hop out ass fat as fuck. He watch.
If that ain't peak 2020s rap drama, I don't know what is. And the internet? Oh, they living for this mess. One person on X said, "That Travis Barker lookalike is what made me give that girl her points." Another was straight up losing it, writing, "Bhad Bhabie killed me with the Travis Barker lookalike, but she has ended me and stamped on my grave teasing Kanye on the remix. I love it all." Anyway, now y'all know exactly why Bhad Bhabie and Alabama Barker are at each other's throats.
You ain't did one live where you ain't talked about me. I ain't talked about you in how many days? I don't care no more. I'm with my man. I'm living my life. You ain't a thought in neither one of our minds. But I just keep seeing you talk about me. Like what? You fucking all the rappers, all the NFL players. I like 3 rappers. 3. And what was my boyfriend?
Now, back to Kanye, because for once in what feels like forever, this man is actually trying to avoid drama instead of causing it. Shocking, right? So yeah, hopped on Instagram stories, basically trying to separate himself from this whole Bhad Bhabie versus Alabama Barker mess. And honestly, who can blame him? This is already messy enough without his name getting thrown in the mix. But here's the thing, he did get dragged into it. Why? Because Bhad Bhabie decided to sample Carnival, a track from Ye and Ty Dolla $ign's Y Dollar project for her diss song, Ms. Whitman. And if that wasn't enough, she went live on Instagram and played what sounded like an unreleased Kanye verse. Now, before y'all get too excited, let's be real. His verse had nothing to do with this feud. No sneak disses, no shade. Instead, Ye was out here rapping about launching his own cryptocurrency. Yup, in the middle of all this, Kanye's mind is still on making Ye coin or whatever, because of course it is. Now, Ye is making it crystal clear he wants nothing to do with this drama. In fact, he even suggested that the snippet Bhad Bhabie played wasn't even real. According to Kanye, this might just be some AI-generated nonsense, with people out here throwing his voice on tracks and making it seem like he's in the middle of beef he literally knows nothing about. And Ye's sticking to his story. He hopped on Instagram to speak on the situation. He even said he talked to Travis Barker himself and reassured him that he had zero involvement in this mess. But the real moment? When Kanye, who usually has an opinion on everything, straight up admitted, "I don't even know what's going on." And honestly, same. He also explained how this whole Carnival sample situation went down. According to him, someone simply sent him a song and asked for clearance, so he said yes. And the reason? Because he knows how annoying it is when artists can't get samples cleared. "I owe it to anybody that asks me," he said.
Yo, I'm not in the middle, none of this AI beef, people throwing my voice on things, the whole Carnival sample. I just talked to Travis Barker. I would never be in the middle. I don't even know what's going on. I just got sent a song and asked if I could clear the sample. Only reason why I clear anything is because so many people try to stop me. They stop clearances. Everything has been very difficult for me. So anybody asks me for something, I always clear it, but I'm not cool with being put in the middle of all of this at all. So any verse would be going viral using my voice and all that. It's like, I didn't do it.
Meanwhile, a rep for Bhad Bhabie had to step in and clear things up, saying she didn't even know an extra verse had been made for the song. Apparently, someone from her production team decided to preview it without her approval, and once she found out, she handled it behind the scenes. The rep also made it clear that Bhabie was actually grateful that Kanye cleared the sample for her song and never intended to take advantage of his approval. So basically, this whole situation just got way messier than it needed to be. And if you're sitting here still trying to piece everything together, don't worry, even Kanye is confused. But to break it down real quick, this beef between Bhad Bhabie and Alabama Barker has been brewing for months, all because Bhabie accused Barker of trying to steal her ex, LaVon, while she was dealing with cancer treatment. Barker, of course, denied it and claimed Vaughn was the one who came after her. Then, Bhabie took the drama to the studio, dropping Overcooked. Barker clapped back with Cry Bobby, and Bobby fired right back with Ms. Whitman. And now, Kanye's name is just getting thrown into the mix for absolutely no reason. Yeah, folks, this drama is messier than ever. And trust me, it's only getting started. But don't worry, we got y'all covered. We'll keep you in the loop with all the tea, the shade, and the inevitable clapbacks. So stay tuned, because this ain't over yet. Let us know in the comments. Check out my previous videos to stay updated on the latest and hottest teas. See y'all later.